Hey guys, welcome back to Rise. Just a quick update. So, first off, aim. Okay, so this is where you're going to do all your goal setting. Lots of questions. Please answer them all, and take a bit of time on this. It's not just rattle through it. This is where you're really going to nail down some robust targets, goals, milestones, all those things we need for the program to be successful and for you to get really what you want. Okay. At the top right, I just want to show you this bit over here. Okay, this print icon. You can print this thing out. So this crops up in your program once a week, so if you want to print it out, you can do, so you can refer to it and look at it. When it does come up, then look at your last one. If you've got any changes, this is where you review what you've got written down, then update it in the system, okay, a week later. So that is AIM. What I also want to look at is take you back to the dashboard, okay, and I just want to talk to you. I'm in Carl's dashboard at the moment, so I just want to talk to you about Rise and how it's changed. So you've seen that there's no longer a separate focus and Rise. So you'll see it on the to-dos. This is tomorrow, so I'll click on there just so you can have a look. Changes. Okay, so if you're looking at a desktop, you're going to see that it gives you an idea straight away of where you are. So you're in Rise, you're in phase 2, and you're in day 3, and you can kind of see where it fits into the grand scheme of things with Rise and Transform, and also the phases of this particular part of training and the day that you're in, just to give you insight, keep you focused on how far you've got to go to get through this uncomfortable phase which we're in right now. Further down, so subtle changes, but you're used to all this stuff now. References are there for you to listen to. Okay, you will have heard them before by now, so they're there for you to listen to as extra stuff if you want to go back and revisit those things. They're not there for you to listen to every time you go through this. Okay. Let's say, so they're extras. The timings are based on you now having an idea of what you're doing, and if you want to do any extra listening or watching videos, then you can do that another time in the day. This bit here, okay, so review your aim. This is where you have that goals. If you have them printed out, you can just rattle them in there. You can cut and paste, but it's worth writing them in there, typing them in every day, because it really keeps that focus on what your goals are. These are the things you want, so even though you've got to write them down every day, is it really that bad? That's the whole point. You're keeping them at the forefront of your mind and know what you're doing. Okay, and also 3 things that you're going to do today to get closer to those goals. A bunch of other references and stuff, so this will all be, you're used to it by now. Okay, and then at the bottom you can see now we've switched to focus. Now the one thing that's missing up here is there's no journal anymore, so we've shaved some time off. So by 35 minutes past, we're into the actual moving around exercise stuff. Okay. Focus at the bottom is part now of Rise, because this review bit, there's 3 things you've done today to get closer. You can able to now in this sort of page to look back up, see what you wrote down you were going to do, write down what you did. Okay, this is not to make you feel bad. It's often that we focus at the end of the day on the things that we haven't done, and this is about focusing on the things that we have done to get closer to our goal. And if you're not getting results, then you can look at this and go, well, I only did 2 things today. Tomorrow I have to get 3 things done. Alright. The journal entries are down the bottom now as well, so this is all part of the switch around inside the system. So the training journal lives at the bottom at the end of the day, where you can actually write about how your day went. You'll see that we start 45 minutes before you're going to go to bed. There's actually only 15 minutes of stuff. So this reminder, this bit here, okay, lives in preferences, and I'll show you that at the end where you can set that if you haven't done it still. And then we're into the training journal for 10 minutes, and then focus for 5 minutes. You can listen or watch if you wish to the reminder or the video that we've chosen there. Okay, and then it's switch off. So 30 minutes of doing nothing. So you can just chill out, whatever you like. Okay, so you're actually only doing 15 minutes worth of stuff in the evening, and that'll just wrap up the whole process. Okay, I mentioned this preferences thing. So in the top right, if you go to account preferences, this takes you to the page where you can look at your reminder when it's gets sent to you. Set it for the evening. Set it for a time when you want to start your evening routine, so that 45 minutes before you're going to go to bed. That is it, guys. More to come, and I'll speak to you soon.